So, I have just entered the world of having a HOTAS. The flight stick and the joystick and the throttle. It's honestly so fucking goddamn cool. So we're playing a little bit of Star Citizen, obviously. What else are you going to play? Well, apart from Microsoft Flight Simulator, and maybe I'm going to try War Thunder and a whole bunch of other games that you could play. But an obvious choice is to fly around in Star Citizen, because holy crap, this is cool. So I'm in offline mode, and I don't know how to control this at all yet. Well, you know, I've just got it, so I'm definitely not good. that is a fact. So just going to be having a little fly around here, maybe rambling about some stuff while I test this out. I got the Logitech what is it, a 56x or an X56. I spent a lot of time, well, I say a lot of time, over the course of like the few days that I decided this is definitely happening one way or another, researching which ones are the best ones, which ones I should get, and there really was no other competition. Like, this is the only one that even came close to, you know, in terms of cost, £160, and anything else was either ridiculously more expensive and didn't even have, like the Warthog, you can't even twist the stick, so you need rudder pedals. Screw that. Although it was a bad, and not even that, there's some other issues with it, like the switches are, there's a few things, but anyway, so I watched some bad reviews on the Logitech G56, which initially actually put me off and really sent me looking for something better, and there's just nothing better. And now that I've got it, I get what the criticism was. They're saying it's a bit like, it's honestly fucking excellent. Like, for 160 quid, I don't know what there's one video in particular that I was watching where the guy was slagging it to death, and he was recommending some alternatives, but one of them, I swear, it was like hundreds of pounds more. I couldn't find anyone that was the same price. Anyway, for £160, the Logitech G56 or 56X, whatever it is, that HOTAS is spectacular. One thing that I would like to do is set up the controls to allow me to do free look, but I don't really know how to do that, because I can see, I downloaded a profile for this, and I can see why they've done the profile the way they did it, and I don't really know how to get that set up. So, because I like the way this is set up basically, so it looks like I'm going to be sacrificing having free look, at least for now, just for now. But yeah, this is seriously cool. I just like it. Well, engine destroyed. So now we're just gonna back up a little bit here, and then we're just gonna go full pelt into this space station because I need a new ship. So we're gonna use the boost and hopefully hit something. There we go. So, yeah, I didn't actually realise in Star Citizen that you can just load into a free flight. If I knew that, I would have been playing this way more, because, you know, you want to play it, and you want to fly your cool ship, but you've got to get on a train, and you've got to load it, and then you get a 30k crash, and there's all the drama and problems, and then you just actually crash, and then you've got to do it all again. But now that I know you can just do a free flight, I'm going to be doing a lot more practice. Well, you know, it's just fun having a little cruise. So, oh, we're getting some stutters there. I'm using Vulkan, the Vulkan API just now, testing it out. I don't know if that's wise. It always seems to be, well, I think that we're learning right now that those little stutters I was getting, holy shit, that's fucking awesome. Oh my god, this game is cool, dude. Is there anything cooler than Star Citizen? Seriously. We all loved Crysis back in the day, and it's something that I always thought about Unreal Engine compared to Crysis, that the way metal looks in the CryEngine or in the Crysis games is just so fucking badass. And I didn't really think it was anything specific to the CryEngine, but it clearly is, because Star Citizen's got the same thing going on for it. And Unreal, you can't, I don't know, just that CryEngine look, it's fucking awesome. Yeah, this is a bit stuttery. It's probably because I'm recording a video as well, but that's it's the type of thing I would expect with Vulkan, where, you know, you just get some weird stuttering in situations where maybe you've got more AI or whatever. I'm not sure what kind of work has gone into it or how far along they are in their progress on Vulkan, but I think it's still a coin toss whether you use this or Vulkan or DX11. So my flight skills are terrible. Like I'm not getting. I've still not gotten used. Well, I say I've only been using it for like a couple hours today, so I'm not used to twisting the stick. It's not intuitive, or I'm not doing things intuitively yet. So I'm really just trying to fly close to stuff and trying to get myself to respond the way that I want to respond. You know, automatically. Whereas not quite there yet. It's pretty sweet though. It's definitely like fucking well cool to have such a control and not just be using. I'm usually just using the keyboard if I'm playing this, so this is a big change. And we'll be playing some VR games. War Thunder, obviously. I think that's it. I've not played it really. I tried it once and it didn't go that well, but every video I see I'm like, I need to try that again. So War Thunder, Microsoft Flight Simulator, but there's obvious problems with Microsoft Flight Simulator being a demanding son of a bitch, which makes me want a new graphics card. Check that out, dude. This game, seriously. So I think that's all I'm rambling about just now. Fucking sick, dude. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop this recording now, but I just wanted to... Oh yeah, before I do that, like, I'm liking... I've not really played this much recently, because you know how Star Citizen is, for anyone who knows how Star Citizen is. It's like, you know, play it once a year, see how it's getting on. And, I mean, obviously, it's still... Maybe we should talk about that for a little minute. Star Citizen, just in general. What a fucking unbelievable game. It's still, obviously, they're working on it, but when it comes to the criticisms of it and things, like, I don't give a shit how long it takes. It's already been some of the best, coolest gaming moments ever, just from the way it is now, and if it gets better, fantastic. Had some great times playing this game. Being able to fly from planet to planet and shit is fucking well smart. So, oh yeah, that's one thing that I'm struggling to get used to is, for some reason, I think the roll should be when you lean the stick, but it's actually when you twist the stick. So I'm kind of doing the opposite, like twisting when I should be turning it type of thing. But check that out, dude. That's fucking well cool. Yeah. Probably gonna crash right now, it looks like. I think that seems to be inevitable. Oh, maybe not. I'll just avoid that. Okay. I'm in the sea. Oh, what's cool as well, you can actually get out your ship and stuff. That's so cool that you can just jump into a free flight, but you can still do all this, like get out your ship and stuff. So maybe, let's take a look at my cool ship. So it's a C1 Spirit or whatever it is. Fucking cool as fuck ship. Awesome. Oh yeah, internal view. Oops. Actually, that was just how it cycles. Let's go and float over here. Oh yeah, I really like this master modes. That's what I was going to talk about, because I didn't get it for the last time I tried to play it, like what they'd done to the speed settings and things like that. So I really like the master modes, because I think what I realised is, so you've basically got two modes, one for going slow and one for going fast, where you can do quantum travelling, but in essence you've got a fast mode and a slow mode. So when it comes to just what I'm doing right now, so the fast mode, what I like about it is that I can, well, I'll try and demonstrate, it's that you can slow down really quick just by changing the mode, which was a problem, you know, if you're coming up to a space station before and you were going really fast, it would be a problem slowing down, or it's a little bit tricky to gauge it, whereas now I'm pretty sure, like if let's fly up to that one over there, and we're gonna boost and increase the maximum speed so we're proper like flying. Or, you know, get to that point, and then I'm just going to turn it to the slower mode and we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure it's just going to slow me next to right down. So I'm going 1116 just now, and then as we come up to this I'll slow down with, I can't even remember what button it is and I just pressed it. Let's try it now, and straight away we're slowed down. and good to like chill and not slam straight into the space station. So, well, I might do that anyway, but that wouldn't be the fault of the game, or not even that it was the fault of the game to begin with. But I'm sure you get what I'm saying. Right. Okay. So let's have a little fly through here. Yeah, definitely recording this game with Vulkan is stuttering, and it wasn't doing that before. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I've seen this type of stutter before with Vulkan, I guess. Like, last time I saw this was with Half-Life Alyx, when there was lots of AI on the screen, it would start to do this. So, while no doubt good times are ahead, I think that the DirectX 11 is probably going to be the best choice for now. Check that out, dude. This game is wicked. We've also got, oh yeah, what else about Star Citizen? So I don't know, I just enjoy what it is just now, and all the improvements they've brought to it. It's still basically the same game, but all the polish and sort of little adjustments to the mechanics and things like that for things have been welcome additions. Although it's not inspired me to get addicted to it, but definitely getting this HOTAS has made me want to at least do this and possibly jump into the once I get good at this a bit. Well, once I get the hang of this, at least to some reasonable degree, then I'll jump back into the actual game and try and do some missions, flying all cool and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Right. I'll do. Stop recording.